Two Copper Country natives have collaborated to create a unique new board game about mining, and they've called it Copper Country. TV6's Houghton Hancock Bureau reporter Sarah Blakely sat down with the creators to learn how the game is played.
Houghton natives, childhood friends, and board game enthusiasts David Langton and Scott Deal have spent many hours playing all kinds of board games. But one day in 2012, after being inspired by his father's 30-plus years of research on UP mining history, Langton decided to create his own board game, one about mining in the Keweenaw, and called it Copper Country.
He brought out like this homebrew board with some printed out cards and laid it on the table, just like, this is Copper Country. I thought to myself, this is a great idea. Like, I think the theme is really going to resonate with, it really resonated with me. It's really going to resonate with people from this area.
The game is created for 2 to 4 players ages 13 and up. And though it can be likened to Settlers of Catan, it has very unique aspects.
Players are controlling an area on the board by hiring their miners in a specific spot or building a company house for their workers and their families, or a shaft house or a hoist house to increase their production. And then at the same time, players are building a hand of resources, and then you're using those resources to produce copper.
And the player who ends up with the most copper by the time the Copper Country is mined out wins. Langton and Deal say it's been play tested hundreds of times by people of all ages, and most pick up on the game in about 15 minutes. But why a board game?
Board game gets you sitting down at a table, talking with people, laughing, and face to face, whereas a video game, you may be more on your own.
A Kickstarter campaign for Copper Country has been created as well to have the game mass-produced, but they need at least 650 backers by June 11th to make it a reality.
We're very proud of where we grew up, and I think there's a lot of Yooper pride about the area and its history, and it's really not very well known. Between that and my dad's research and just really wanting to share that with as many people as possible in a new way.
For more information about Copper Country's Kickstarter campaign, head to our website, uppermichigansource.com. Sarah Blakely, TV6 News, Houghton.